Hello everybody, welcome back to Bio on the Road. Let's start off with the usual. Weather is fine. It's not too hot yet, but then again it's early. Why is it early? Because we're gonna have a barbecue. Big one. Buddy Man's invited and I'm the guy who can go and collect it. Yes. Yes I am. The man can't drive. I don't think he ever got his license, and it's a bit too far for him to go with a bike. I wonder how far it actually is. I've always wondered this because, we've been there quite often in my youth. That's where my grandma lived. She died, but that's where she lived. So, we went there like every week at least once. Never knew how far it was, and I'll finally be able to know. Anyway, yeah. Big barbecue, it's the final weekend of August, as you can probably tell. So a lot of people are coming, and by a lot of people I mean 3 that aren't part of the family. That's a pretty big amount for us. We don't really have too many more living relatives left, so it's kind of big, isn't it? 6. Anyway, yes. Good stuff. So I'm going to collect Buddy Man. I think it's like around 10 kilometers. And granted, that's not too far to do with a bike. Definitely not. Unless you have a crappy bike and you're getting up there in age. Then 10 kilometers becomes quite a trek. So, I'm off to go get him. And him having a chauffeur means he can drink. Which he probably will do. Knowing how much or how often I need to go and bring him beer, it means something. Anyway, enough about where I'm going, more about something random. That guy is taking a picture of something. Nope, he's just holding a pamphlet, which he's holding against weird people. Okay. The heat's starting to crawl in the car a bit, which I really don't like, but it's the way it crumbles, I guess. Anyway, good weather means a lot of people will be going to the coast. We have a small coast. Yay! I'm pretty sure it's going to be jam-packed over there. Also means traffic is going to be hell. Which is a good thing because I don't need the freeway, unlike yesterday, which was the day that I went to go and get my graphics card. More on that in previous episodes. But yes, a lot of people go to the coast. Restaurants and cafes over there will be doing great business. Selling ice cream and whatnot. A lot of people apparently get their first experience and jobs in hotels, restaurants, and cafes. We abbreviate that here to HORECA. I'm not entirely sure if that's done anywhere else, but I don't know why you would want to do that though. Personally, I wouldn't want to be having a summer job there. First of all, not the greatest when it comes down to handling customers, especially picky ones. You can ask about that in one of my previous summer jobs. Then there's the whole bizarre hours thing. Like you don't have solid hours, so to say, set hours. Also not my cup of tea. I want to be able to plan things independent from my job, preferably. And then there's the whole thing that I might be the occasional klutz at one of those times and drop stuff. Especially those carrying trays. I'm not good for those. It's not that I'm a complete klutz, it's just it will happen on occasion, especially if you have to hold like 50 glasses in one hand or 50 in another. What's another thing that's kind of preventing me from going to do that? The fact that they're in between quotes dependent on tips as far as their income goes. I'm pretty sure tips are shared here because you can get different waiters during one visit at a restaurant, so it's kind of stupid that it would be last come, first serve. What else? I like food too much. Food and drink. So it would be kind of harsh for me to go and deliver a steak with French fries and not have water dripping out of my mouth. Like I'm hungry, I wanted to. I wouldn't be, literally drooling, but in the back of my mind, be like, I'm hungry, I want to eat this. Knowing that it's not yours and you have to go to a table with someone who's probably, according to him, waiting too long for his food, he's going to start yelling at you, and that's where the can't deal well with freaky people comes in again. But yes, I have been known to be a little bit more rude to customers as I probably should. I worked in a convenience store once as a summer job, and I was meant to cut and wrap and stuff in the meat and cheese department. Like the small butchery shop you can usually find. So that was my job, taking orders from customers there. Ugh. But if I remember it, I'll leave that story for a different time because I might go on for quite a while on that, and I just don't have the time for that anymore because I'm reaching my destination. And I'll be finally able to tell you how far it actually is. Currently I had 6.6 kilometers on the counter, so it's not even as far as I thought it would be. But as you noticed, it has its fair share of ups and downs, which may also become problematic. Not so much downs, more the ups. Anyway, I'll be giving you a proper number on that shortly. And it'll be a small mystery for me solved as well. A mystery I don't think about too much, but when I do think about it, I kind of want to know the answer. Good stuff, eh? Anywho, that is probably going to do it for this episode. So once I stop, I will let you know what the distance is from our house to Bunnyman's. The answer seems to be, come on, we can do 100 more. Come on. And there we go. Alright, so we can't do 100 more, but I only reset the counter when I was already driving. So let's go with 7.5 kilometers. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I've seen you. Seriously, free shows for coming, liking, and or something if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Bye, everyone.